Can't hear shit. The fuck?
What do you mean?
My headset.
I'll be happy if Crosby can get within 5 yards of Lamar this game.
I ain't even go off for Lamar last game.
The only thing I do got is a good defensive front. Hopefully it does something. But my offense is fucking garbage, honestly. I got no wide receivers, no running back.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins.
You let go of the block.
Big ass dude.
Nigga, let go of the block? That nigga was huge, whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
That nigga. Nigga got a fucking godly ass secondary over there.
Yeah, godly 0-1.
It's 0-1. So everybody loses one.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right
Hey,
there.
90. I gotta find out who 92 is.
But you and I both know that they have planned for this.
He looks like a stud.
Alright, so I'm gonna be honest with you. See how my linebacker just switched sides? This motherfucker is supposed to be manned up with your running back. Like that. So when your running back switch sides, he switch sides.
What he, like he, what you mean he switched sides? Like he went to the other side?
Yes. When you motion dude to the other side, he went to the opposite side. Makes no sense.
Oh yeah, that dumbass should be happening to me. I be getting mad. I gave up 2 touchdowns like that.
Because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Yo, what the fuck?
Quickly in the backfield.
Oh, that's Joseph. Bro, he's huge.
He winds up
That's who?
back there.
Joseph.
3rd and 2.
Oh, Linval Joseph.
Yeah.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete left side.
Run, rookie. Run, rookie.
And now the rookie's free.
Move! Niggas keep getting in my way. I'm trying to take off with Lamar. Niggas keep.
I know. Only person I was looking for was 8.
Oh my god. Good shit.
Backbreaker that'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on the floor.
Damn, Rashad.
Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defense.
Let me get there, bro. How do I read the fuck out of that? That's just Poyer's bitch ass is so slow.
I ain't gonna lie. I was hoping you was on Poyer because I knew Poyer wasn't fast enough. 'Cause I'm like, if you bring him down, I'm launching it. I'm like, if you bring him down, I'm launching it.
I knew it too. Fuck.
Tucker with the extra point. And that will
Way to get it back, Rashad.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Nah, hell no. That's my running back.
Joe fell down at the 17th.
Hey, he fumbled twice last game, bro. I need to deal with that bullshit.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Adafe Owe able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Now, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He'll get this.
I was waiting for that one. I knew that's what was coming, but I should have just did what I wanted to do.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone, but unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful.
Jeremy Chin said, "Oh yeah, these bitches traded me."
They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down.
Carried him for the first.
46-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Yo, what the fuck? Everybody got fucking his stick?
Inside the 25.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and
Bro, how my guys just can't intercept the ball.
get him in the 2nd round? That's what I call a steal.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. And they'll get him down right about the 20. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Excuse me.
After 1. They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out right.
I could. Fuck it. Ah!
And all the way down inside the
I ain't want to take off, but that nigga was covered.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage. advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
What? You see what Crosby did there?
Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Edwards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Gus Edwards, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Oh, because Travius White can't catch a ball.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Who's the other X Factor over there? Oh, you got Gilmore and Tre'Davious.
Following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes. It's a
Good play.
A big play here for Buffalo.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A big gain there for the Bills.
I know you run that play too. I was watching you run right for it.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this time they were waiting.
I don't run that play.
He'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And they'll run again.
Come on.
And he takes it in across the
I crashed that side.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Chris Claybrooks to return.
Oh! Come on, Sword. Let me get that hole, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice room.
No, we don't call that just an automatic fucking dip.
Right now,
It was a route. You took the route. What, I'm supposed to force it? That's a rollout to the, you took the read. I'm supposed to force it. You're crazy.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
Oh my God, Dobbins. Oh, let's go, man. Let's fucking go, man.
Yeah, all right, good game.
Let's go, man.
For a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
If Madden don't give me
Tucker
some
with the
crazy
extra
motion
point,
the rest of this
and the
fucking
lead is
game.
now 21-14.
I mean, him picking up the fumble wasn't whole shit. I hurry up and picked it up, but the run was some whole shit.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh no, he got, bro, how is that not pass interference?
Anthony Averett picks it, and what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Your guy runs right into it.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he done made that throw.
Out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up.
He done made that throw.
I like that right there. Throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but
it's
not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The keeper good for only 4.
You said what?
Lead to a 4th down.
I can't believe you didn't let me crush it.
They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
That was Derrick Henry or something?
And last time, one play.
That's Gus Edwards' bum ass.
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller. Because a one-play drive where you throw it in.
Why did you stop right there?
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't get
My corner, he stopped right in the middle of the field. All right, right in the middle of the and he's supposed to. He's supposed to go all the way over, and he stopped.
A good gain on first.
I don't like this.
Just a couple of inches now from the 29. Allen gonna throw.
Oh, he caught him.
Looking for Ridley.
Good fucking move. He caught the shit out of me.
I was hoping I saw you go left.
Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown.
I thought he was going to an out route. He caught the. He caught the fuck out of me. Man, Sarge, you done gave up that booty.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Clay Brooks to return it. And a decent return.
All these niggas hit sticks. Everybody hit sticks on this team, apparently.
Yeah, that's about all they do, dude.
Ravens set at the line for this next drive. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers?
Look at this shit.
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other.
Everything is a fucking hit stick.
It's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Oh, come on.
Big hold of the 30. And Jackson's so tough to stop.
You know
He's
I had
got
to
a
follow
first
that,
down, and he gives himself up
You
there
did.
at the end. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Now a throw here to his running back. And he loses the football in a second.
That's what I get. That's what I get.
I hoped so bad that you would cut
Costly to cough up that football. These defenders,
This nigga's, yo, what the fuck is this fumble century? I mean, like, fumble central. Like, what the fuck is going on today?
I was old
Because
that
now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Why doesn't he?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. Allen eluding the pressure right.
Come on. How you missed that? Let's go!
No,
Let's fucking go!
Dude, this game with the slides is so trash.
I'm about to say, that shit happen to me every time, yo. Every fucking time I try to slide.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out just a yard or two.
Bruh, he in my back, bruh. That's a penalty, bruh.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
I don't know why. I should have scrambled up. That shit was getting close quick as shit.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
Bro, no one knows how to jump around.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final
This is probably one of
timeout
the best defenses I've ever
as they
had.
get it
Nobody
right at
can
the
jump around.
32nd mark of this first half.
It's wild.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Well, we've seen
That's my running back. I don't use the running back.
Football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I don't have no time, and I can't get tackled inside.
Sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game. But able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
The Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first two quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think
good shit.
Equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish
that was running too fast.
Kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Ah, shit.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
Come on, yo, what the fuck?
It's complete. Touchdown, Bills.
Welcome to the league, bro. Just shit.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Clay Brooks to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that,
Tre'Davious White, bro, get some fucking defense.
They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
4 yards remain for 2nd down. Jackson. Throw right side.
How is Tre'Davious White getting burned by this dude?
Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
What's
it
Baker's
inside
speed?
the 40.
93.
Big play that time on the
Tre'Davious
catch
White's
and
94,
run.
99.
Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the
Do
board.
me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
9
That-
yards on the
look,
first down. Keeper and
It's a QB blast.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded.
That's my run game.
Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
This time, Jackson will throw it. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end.
I don't understand this team.
They'll head
Everybody
out of
gets
bounds
burned.
inside the
They're
10. Mark it down at the 9.
defenders.
Play action. It's Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down.
No time, you ain't fucking fumble.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Look at this show. Everybody's a hit sticker, yo.
From the 6 to the 5.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on third down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I think there's
He got hit.
Intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. Through an opening, and there he goes. And
He got hit. Touchdown was there. Good shit.
pass on for the extra point.
You said what?
I said, wasn't me. Poyer's a fucking bum.
And that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, hell no.
The fuck's that?
And that'll
I hit the wrong fucking button.
the end zone for a touchback.
I was ready to fuck myself.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down
This dude
to
gotta have
32.
like 300 yards.
It's a big play there
Who?
for Baltimore.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a
Nah, Bateman got 100 and some yards.
on a slant, but he threw that
That's
down
on that
the
Bateman.
field with that kind of pace.
Nah, that was different there.
With any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
You said what?
I said I already know you don't fumble.
And I activated. He would have fumbled that. He just.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson, open man right side to St. Brown. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape for a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Can't get there.
A little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
I like this lineup.
2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hawkins. And this time he is in. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Excuse me.
Following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole
Four
lot
rushes,
better
3 yards,
view
will
than
cook
when you're
you
trying
out,
to figure out how to
beast.
fix things there.
3 yards remain for 2nd.
I would like. Why? I would like to think that's the defense.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Rolling to his right.
All right, big man.
What?
All right, big man.
Out across midfield down to the 45.
I ain't report that nigga eligible, ref. Come on, man. You gotta call that.
Drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
There you go.
Get it off.
And he's taken down.
That might have been a touchdown.
His 5th sack of the season. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast.
Oh, overran it. Oh, I had the 6, and I overran it. I overran it. I had the 6. Well, I hit the wrong button, matter of fact.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Why are you coming over here?
Play action. Now it's
that shit don't fuck me.
This one swung out here to Jones. And he will be
that's the guy that came over there. Ah, I hate when that shit happens.
Set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Fighting for the
there we go, Brad.
It's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Good game, dude. I can't. Everything keeps happening wrong to me.
He's at the 40.
Get out of bounds.
Just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the
at the
lead,
goal line.
a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over.
At the fucking goal line.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there.
You said what?
2nd down.
Told you he's fumbled bad times
already.
already.
Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Dobbins.
Oh my! Come on! Oh my fucking god! That's a walk-in touchdown, bruh.
We know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier, probably at the 4th.
No fucking walk-in touchdown. It just fucked me out of.
The forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him, and since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible.
Bro, just let him in. He's wasting too much fucking time.
Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you, that's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Damn, bro, I did everything I could this game. That fucking fumble where you picked it back up. Just doing fumbles at the 1.
Nigga, I had like, what, I had 3 fumbles this game?
I mean, 2. 1 you picked up and went 80 yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Taking it about the 1.
Let me hear.
Brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exact.
And that's caught inside the 35. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Wait, why'd you call that?
Because I ain't want you to go hurry up.
Just outside the 30.
The fuck?
To the air. Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh.
And this ball incomplete.
I was about to say, that secondary better not get that up. Them fucking safeties.
Hang on. 2nd down coming up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he'll work inside the 30
wasted my fucking timeouts. Oh, it doesn't count?
I know it was a gain,
It's a,
but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Bass is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with a football.
Bro, how do you not fucking make that tackle as a fucking linebacker?
Between the head coach and offensive coordinator, because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
And whistles, and we're going to have
drop the
another
fucking ball.
play as they call the timeout on defense.
do we put the ball in Lamar's hand?
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it.
You want to go for this, Lamar? You want to go for this here?
3rd down, I put the word big in capital letters here. Being chased out left. Throw left.
Fumble!
That's Hawkins.
Fuck!
And he will have a Ravens 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here.
My man said, I'm gonna fuck. Yo said, I'm gonna pressure him my damn self.
Yeah, fuck that. I was coming for him.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the option right is Jackson, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. That's complete. Left side.
Come on, yo, hit the block. You're right there.
40 despite powering through the tackle. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Nigga right there and ain't hit the block.
3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing now is Jackson. Dancing to his left.
Fuck!
Nearly got the 1st and
Bro, there's fucking 10 seconds left and you're gonna go for it.
too short. So he got 9 yards that time.
You my man, so I'm gonna punt it to you. And I'm gonna give you time.
Here's Sam Cook.
Yeah, alright. Big punt. Where's Lamar, dude? He punt?
No, I'm gonna punt it. I'm gonna give you time.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Bitch ass rookie. I ain't even trying that.
You my man, so I'm gonna give you a fair one.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen. Able to hook up here with Ridley. And he will get out of bounds at the
Can't
end
even
of
test
this.
that.
So they took a shot, they complete it, and stop the clock in the end. A big gain there for the Bills. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. He's going to let it fly.
Oh! And it,
What a catch on the sideline.
it didn't let me jump for it, though. Good shit.
For the Bills. Well, make that now 2 completions
Good
for him on
shit.
this drive.
Good fucking shit.
They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Now Allen. Forced out to his left.
I almost ran with
He's
that.
left with no option here but to throw it away. And now time for one final play that has to be obviously in the end zone.
Can't wait to see what they call, but you want to get it to your best player. Sometimes you have to do it by formation. Move everyone to one side, and maybe he gets a one-on-one isolated on the backside.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Allen. And Allen
Good read.
intercepted for the 3rd time.
That was there if you didn't make that move. I've never thrown it to him in my life. I just seen you fucking take a step back.
Oh no, we don't need Lamar. Hold on.
And if you're gonna turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
I don't want to ruin Lamar's stats. GG's, bro.
Victory seemingly in hand here. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.
This nigga had 433 yards passing. What the fuck?
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll return home next week to take
Niggas running from stride for stride and still ain't let me. Okay.
Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll drop to 0-2.